Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. The All Progressive Grand Alliance has labeled Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, as a political enemy. After a private meeting between the governor of Anambra State, Chukwuma Soludo, and members of the Apga, there were widespread rumors that he ordered the party faithful to work against Obi. But Soludo, speaking through his press secretary, Christian Aburime, moved to deny the widespread speculation. However, while addressing reporters in Awka on Thursday, the national coordinator of Apga Media Warriors Forum, Chinedu Obigwe, insisted that they will work against Obi. Obigwe made it clear that Apga has remained committed to working in favor of all its candidates in the elections. I hate being sentimental on important issues and like saying the truth without minding whose ox is God. Our self-acclaimed Saint Peter Obi as the Labour Party presidential candidate has nothing in common with Apga as a party and Apga faithful, because he is now a political enemy. Labour Party members will work against Apga candidates in the forthcoming general election, and it is also expected of Apga faithful to work against Peter Obi and other Labour Party candidates in the election, Obigwe said. He added that Governor Chukwuma Soludo does not need to tell Apga faithful to work against Peter Obi because they already know that it is the right thing for them to do in the interest of the party, Apga.
Well, in politics, it's like a product. Every company want to market their product and make their product look to be the best in the market. You cannot have a product and you go and you start marketing someone else's product because maybe people likes it or it's a talk of the town. No matter how your product is, you are going to market your product and do whatever you need to do to make sure that your product is accepted in the market. That's exactly the same way it is also in the politics. The issue of Apga, marketing Peter Obi or marketing Labour Party during the election, I don't see that being possible. Yeah, Peter Obi is a candidate of Labour Party. Yeah, and Labour parties has their the Apgan, that is the Apgan also have their candidates in Anambra State. So it's not going to be fair for you to think that Afghan political party members are going to be marketing Labour Party members because of Peter Obi. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. As it is right now, the Afghans are going to market their own political office seekers, not a Labour Party. So I think they are getting it wrong. But in terms of the presidency, which are starting to be corrected. So far, so good. I've not seen the presidential candidate or heard about the presidential candidate of Apga, and I've not heard about their presidential candidate. I think what they're talking about, or what Soludo is talking about here, is the presidential candidate, which is Peter Obi. As it stands, the Afghan party is just in Anambra State. I think that is the only where they have ground, where they really have ground in Anambra State. So, but they don't. I don't think they have a presidential candidate. But Afghan will support their own state candidates. But when it comes to presidency, they might choose to support Peter Obi, who is a Labour Party candidate, because they do not have presidential candidate. So they can choose to support, the Peter Obi presidency, but you cannot expect them to promote the Labour Party's candidate while they have their own candidate. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So anyone who is hoping that anyone that is hoping that Afghan is going to promote the Labour Party candidate is joking. Is joking. Such don't happen anywhere. Yes, they can decide to team up in the presidency and help Peter Obi to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But they cannot trade their candidate, their product, for Labour Party's product. It cannot, it's not possible. It's not possible. But calling him a political enemy is what I do not buy, because it's not in Afghan. The truth is looking for what he did was looking for a platform that will be able to sell him. That is Peter Obi himself. A platform that will be able to sell him. Yes, Labour Party is not that popular in the Nigerian politics. In fact, they don't have any body occupying any political position. Yeah, but to some extent, uh, the Labour Party is growing, waxing stronger today, and they've been presenting, their almost occupying and presenting every state presently to contest for every political positions. That is just it. But you thinking that Apga will be promoting Labour Party candidates in Anambra State, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. And Peter Obi himself, I think he will not, canvass for that. He will not canvass for that. As it is, maybe I will go do my research to find out who is the presidential candidate of Afghan. For now, I've not really checked and find out who he is. And even if they have one, it's not popular and it's not moving the way it's not in the tour. Let's say it's not in the fifth ranked political presidential candidate. Presently the people you can talk about when it comes to talk about of time now is Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and Bola Tinubu, and maybe you can mention Kwankwaso of NNPP. I think those are the people you can see they are actually running for this presidents. Every other ones are holding home fellowship, are holding home fellowship. The best that can happen is Afghan deciding to front Peter Obi when it comes to the 2023 presidency. They can front him, they can support him, they can work with him to become the president. But in every other political positions, forget about it. Oyo, everybody is fighting for himself. They say everybody for himself and God for us all. That is exactly the way it is here. Everybody for himself, God for us all. That is just it. I think that is just what is happening. And politics, they say they don't have permanent enemy and they don't have permanent friends. That is politics for you. Tomorrow, things might change, and Afghans may announce their support for presidency for Peter Obi. They may. I think they can do that. It should possible they will do that. But for the members of Peter Obi seeking for House of Reps, senators, and all that in Anambra State, and thinking that Labour parties are going to give them that space, it won't work. Oh, it won't work. And like they rightly say that Soludo cannot tell them who to support. Fine, Soludo is at least their leader presently. He can't. He has influence to some extent, and he can also advise them. You know, Nigeria politics is full of sentiment and tribalism. That is just it. So if they want to bring in sentiment and tribalism, they may decide to front Peter Obi when it comes to the presidency, because as it stands, Peter Obi have more chances than the presidential candidate of Afghan if they have one. That's just it. Well, this is just my opinion. I would like you to feel free to comment below. Let me know your take concerning this, and also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more. Thank you.